guys, what's up? It's Snitchery. How you doing? If the camera's moving right now, I'm sorry. I'm not on my usual tripod because today we're doing like, it's not even a vlog style, but I'm moving the camera around, which I've literally never done before on YouTube. This is also going to be the first video I've ever filmed that's not just me talking in front of the camera, which is also new. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new here, I would love it if you subscribed and joined the family. This is a really, really good spot on YouTube. I am super, super lucky to have such a supportive group of people who've decided to join up on this crazy journey of mine. And it would be awesome if that also included you. While you're at it and while you're already down there, hit this video with a like. Like I said, this is a totally new thing I'm trying. So if you guys like this style of video that's not just like a get ready with me or like a chit chat or makeup tutorial, then let me know. And last thing, BeautyCon ended yesterday. I think this video is going to be going up either today or tomorrow. So either yesterday or the day before BeautyCon weekend ended. I am so exhausted and I live in New York, so I'm not even the one traveling. I'm sure everyone else who came from LA is just like bonkers right now. But I could not find the energy to put on makeup this morning, so if my skin looks like poop, sorry. If my wig's not blended, sorry. That's all I got. Okay, we're gonna start the apartment tour. Yeah. Okay, so when you first walk into the apartment, this is what you see. This is sort of the foyer area and like the living room area. Here is like our little, I guess it's our front end table. That's where the newspaper goes. We keep a lot of like storagey things down here. Over here next to the window, right now, usually the stuff isn't here. But like I said, because of BeautyCon, I have a ton of makeup. This is from visiting Tarte headquarters. This is some stuff from BeautyCon, so my roommates and I are going to go through it later. This is what you see right outside my window. Hello, Brooklyn. Hiya. This carpet and sofa are both from IKEA. And funny enough, when I went to Greece, we stayed at 2 hostels and they both had this sofa. So I guess it's a good one. I don't know, it pulls out, it's great. These are my roommate's books and stuff. We have our TV here. I don't think anything over here is interesting. That speaker's broken. We have some blankets. We have our little Roku and all that jazz. We're actually able to recycle here, which is nice. So we do have our recycling in our trash can. This is literally entirely full of candy. It is 100% just like a candy and sweets chest, and none of us really even like candy. I don't know how that happened. So this is our island. We have, this is not my wine, but this cheese tray on the other hand is mine. I actually got it for Christmas, as well as this knife that actually says cheese on it. Funny enough, my mom actually got these from 2 different places, which kind of cracks me up. I do love cheese. She also got me a Cheese of the Month Club subscription service for my birthday, so that is that. Down here is a wine cooler. We've actually never used the wine cooler because we're cheap and also mostly drink vodka. Here's our toaster oven, our actual microwave oven. I don't even know what this is. Is this a dishwasher? We've been here for a while and we've never used a dishwasher. We're hand dish washers. Anyway, here are our dishes. This is our stove and this is our little like alcohol tray. To be honest, most of this actually came from my parents or my roommate's parents. Don't drink if you're underage, that's bad, but Bailey's and coffee is the shit. So going down the hallway, this is my roommate's room. I'm not gonna show, I have 2 roommates and they're both my best friends, and I'm not gonna show their rooms because I haven't asked them if I can, so I'm not sure. But this is the bathroom that my 2 roommates share. It's pretty standard. It's like a normal bathroom. Hi there. And then walking down the hall, that's my room. That's baby's room, but we're not going there yet. So my roommate actually has the room that leads out to the backyard. Like I said, I haven't asked if I can show her room, so I'm not going to. So next time you see me, we'll actually be outside. So welcome to our backyard space. I don't know what the lighting is gonna do in this video, so bear with me. We were lucky enough to actually secure an apartment with a backyard, which is still like utterly insane to me because we were living on the Upper East Side of Manhattan and that was just not possible where we were before. My roomies and I are talking about planting in here. My roommate planted an herb garden. I don't know if that's like what's growing in here right now or if that's somewhere else, if that's like a separate thing. We do have that umbrella that literally flew away in the middle of like a rainstorm that goes in that table. We've already been sun tanning out here. It's pretty early in the year, but we had a really warm day. I'm literally just happy to have like grass. Like that makes me so happy. You guys have no idea. But yeah, the backyard's looking a little rough right now. We're definitely gonna clean it up, but we've only been here for a few weeks. So, and it's been cold. So the backyard isn't necessarily like our first priority. So I have the master bedroom. I wanted to pay a bit more to have a bit of a bigger room. When you first walk in, this is what you see. It's a really, really big room, which I adore because I've been living in a closet essentially for the longest time. This bed, by the way, we'll get to it in a second, but it's a queen bed in terms of like, if you guys want to know the scale of the room and the size. So down here against the wall this is like my daily makeup, I would say. I have the rest of my makeup sort of stowed away, but this is makeup I could conceivably use on a daily basis. These are some of my palettes and some makeup remover. I also have some skincare in there. Basically, this is the stuff that I would be using possibly on the day-to-day that I'm not gonna reach for unless I'm doing like an Instagram look. I also have some of my everyday shoes lined up against the wall. This actually started out because I didn't have a shoe rack, but I ended up like really loving the way that it looks in my room. I think it gives my room a little bit more color, so I've kept it around. This rug is obviously fake. This is from Amazon and it was actually really inexpensive. The bedspread is also from Amazon. Oh, look at my little finger. Ew, God. So I will start against the wall. This is a sign that just says Eleanor. And these pictures were taken in Disney World. My mom got it at a craft show. If you know nothing about me, the one thing you need to know is that I am obsessed with amusement parks, and particularly Disney World. I also have this bad boy. This is a wand holder from Wizarding World in Universal. That is a Death Eater's wand, and that is Victor Crumb's wand. I also have 2 more wands, but they're packed away somewhere and I haven't been able to find them yet. But this was also a Christmas present from my mother. This is my full-length mirror. This is where I get ready every day. Yeah. So moving to my windowsill, this is my sketchbook. This is a Yankee candle. I was actually burning another candle that I'll show you later, but it was giving me a headache, so I went for my old trusted fall scented candle. I think this is a fall scent. Called Home Sweet Home. I associate it with fall. I don't know, it smells really good. This is my cat skeleton that I got at an oddities store. Her name is Jerry. I actually have a name tag for her that's similar to my Eleanor necklace here, if you can see it. It's the same, but it says Jerry, that we found after we already named the cat skeleton Jerry. So I need to put that on as like a little collar, but I haven't done that yet. This is an emu egg from my grandmother that my mom had and just gave to me for my apartment. And this is a Himalayan salt like candle holder, I guess is what it would be. I don't know, it's good for the egg. These are butterflies that I also found in the same oddities shop as Jerry. I actually want to hang them at one point, but for now they're sitting here. This is a baby head candle. I'm not sure the shop where I actually got her, but if I can remember where it was, a company sent it to me years ago and I've never had a place to put it. I'll put it in the description or on the screen. This is just a mason jar. It's full of what my mom calls fairy balls. They're little like felt balls or wool balls, I think they are. She gets them on Etsy and she's obsessed with them, and so am I, obviously. Up here I have a sign that says wake up, kick ass, repeat. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond, weirdly enough. It also lights up. And then along this windowsill I have a few of my favorite perfumes. My favorite one as of right now has been this puppy that you can't see because it's backlit. This is Midnight Floor from Nest Fragrances. I'm obsessed with Nest perfumes. They're Sephora exclusive, so I only get them when I go to Sephora, which is fairly rare. But this smells freaking incredible. Also, I assume this goes without saying, but nothing in this video is sponsored, obviously. Maybe that's not obvious, but nothing in this video is sponsored, so everything I'm talking about is stuff that like I either bought myself or just happened to have been sent to me years ago. This is my Himalayan salt lamp. This is my favorite nightlight of all time. I don't like sleeping in a completely dark room, so this has helped a lot. Again, this was a Christmas present from my mother. And then that was the candle that was ruining my life. I don't know why it was giving me such a bad headache. I think I have a headache anyway, but that's the candle. It's from Urban Outfitters. I'll move on to my posters. All of my prints are from Society 6. They were all pretty inexpensive. I got them all on like a sale. I will link to these specific posters in the description of this video if you are interested in getting any of them yourself. I actually love all of them. I love the way they all work together. I particularly love this one and the one I already showed you, this one over here. These 2 posters I did not get at Society 6. These are from a vintage poster shop. They are both from 1930 and I am obsessed with them. The shop is in Baltimore and they actually had more posters just like this, like in this set sort of, and I actually want to go back and get more of them. I got these 2 because they were orange. But is this not everything? Like, she is killing it. Yes. I don't know, I really like them. I want more of them. The guy who runs the shop is an appraiser on Antiques Roadshow, so I was a little starstruck. These posters are from my home. I don't even know when my family got them. They're just like little plants. We have a few more of them, but I stole these 3 right off the wall. And this poster is from the day I moved to New York City, actually. We got it in like a little secondhand thrift shop. I love the frame. I love the embroidery. I don't know. I just think this is amazing. I think it's so pretty. Like, look at that frame. So over here, we just have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. This mermaid is from Pier 1. I need to find a place to put her. These are just sort of random PR things that I'm not ready to part with yet, I guess. Like some of the cases, I get a lot of makeup bags and cases and stuff like that. Some of them I really like and keep for a while until I can give them to my mom. That's like the Kat Von D little spinning lipstick thing, and I don't have a better way to store those lipsticks, so I'm keeping it. These bags are bags of makeup that I am bringing home to my mother. This is my brother's Christmas present to me. This is me crying over his graduation in high school. Ridiculous. This is Seabiscuit. This is the first sort of like bone, animal bone, I guess, I acquired when I was really into skulls and stuff. Again, this is huge. This is the size of my hand. This is massive. It is, I don't even know how many pounds, but it's ridiculously large. I actually need to bleach him because, as you can see, he's getting really yellow. He was sitting in the sun, so I'm gonna do a bleach session out on my little baby out in the backyard when it gets a little bit warmer. These are antler candle holders. Again, this was a present from my mother for Christmas. I have 2 of them. And then back here I actually have a ton of plates from I think my great-great-grandmother. They're all like these really dainty, pretty little plates, and they're all different. And when I figure out a way to do it, I want to hang them up all on my wall, sort of like artfully display them. This is my closet. It's pretty standard. 99% of my clothes are either denim, black, white, or brown. So it's not terribly exciting, but there she is. Here is my bed. Again, I got lots of these pillows from Society 6. I also got some of them from Pier 1. I got some of them from Amazon. This is my satin pillowcase. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but the comforter is also from Amazon. This blanket is from Victoria's Secret. It was actually like a free gift with purchase, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. And then this little guy, that's my little Totoro. I got him in the Japanese garden in San Francisco. It was so overpriced. And then because this is the master, I also have a bathroom in my room, or like a bathroom to myself. It's not that exciting. Again, hi, just like a standard bathroom. And then the last thing to show you, I suppose, would be the windowsill behind my bed. This is my purse, which holds my other purses. I also have a bag of sunglasses down here. This is my Paul McCartney ticket. I got to see Paul McCartney for free one of my first nights in New York. It had nothing to do with my job. We were literally snatched off the street. So bizarre, crazy story. And then next to my bed, I also always put the book I'm reading. This is Just Kids by Patti Smith, and I am obsessed with Robert Mapplethorpe, so I am thus far obsessed with that book. Gated off stairway. This leads down to the basement. This is sort of what sold us. Our apartment is 2,000 square feet, and the basement is massive, obviously. So we're gonna use this space for a few different things. So here's the basement. It looks like a black hole right now. Basically, we're still in the midst of unpacking. So we have suitcases and a bunch of boxes. My friend went to a Bowie exhibit in Brooklyn that I need to go to, but haven't been to yet. So this is our basement. We have a bunch of lights. They all have dimmers, which is pretty cool. Those are a bunch of our winter clothes. Essentially what I'm gonna do, there's my skateboard where I shattered my phone. We also have washer and dryer in unit, which is awesome. But what I'm gonna do is set up my studio right over there so that my makeup video is gonna have a bit more consistency in the background and stuff like that, because I don't have space anywhere else. We also have a TV and a microwave that we don't need or use because we have the other ones. And then down here there's also a half bath, which is gonna be nice for when people stay over and wanna stay in the basement. We are setting up another couch like right around here to go with the TV and stuff, so people will be able to stay down here. We are also probably over there gonna be putting my family treadmill because my parents don't want it anymore, and I do want a treadmill really bad. So that's gonna be making its way to my apartment at some point. And that is really it, guys. That's my entire apartment. I'm really happy to be living here. I am obsessed with Brooklyn. I love this place. It has such good energy. I love my roommates. I'm really happy. If you made it this far, now you know a little bit more about me. Again, I would love if you hit this video with a like. You have no idea how much it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for being my friend today and always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys.